Also from City Hall tonight, while council focuses on the future of the city's desalination project, a different vote could impact your future water bill.
Council members asked to vote to keep water bill rates the same despite the city's shortages. Our Ryan Hopper spent the day at City Hall watching this all unfold. He joins us live tonight in studio. Hey, Ryan.
Leslie, Mike, with everyone anticipating tonight's desal vote and the hundreds of public comments that are to come with it, it was anything but calm before the storm at City Council this morning as Council was asked to raise water rates. Drew Molley, in his final days as COO of Corpus Christi Water, pushed for a water rate increase that would bring the average bill for a family of 4 from $37 to just over $41. That increase voted down 6-3.
We get it. Any type of rate increase is one that's going to be a challenge, and so we've got we got a little bit of work to do to go through, and I think we'll come back and bring an adjusted proposal to council. I think the big
now council's at an impasse, unwilling to increase the rate, but also unwilling to let go of up to 86 CCW employees, water treatment chemicals, and other services which Molly says could be on the chopping block without that rate increase. But this was news to council, as at-large Councilman Mark Scott pointed out.
Certainly caught staff off guard because nobody reached out, nobody signaled they had a problem with the rates, and it caught some of us council members off guard. Look, nobody wants to raise rates, but if you do look, the water rate for the standard ratepayer is still lower today than it was 6 years ago. Tell me what at the grocery store is less today than it was 6 years ago. And so
Mark Muenster, a Corpus Christi native who spoke in opposition to the rate increase and the desal project, hopes CCW can continue to provide essential services without the extra funding.
When the cost for the desal pilot plant tripled, there was no concern about that. It's just that's the cost of the desal plant. It just goes up. So if we don't increase rates, we have to cut all this other stuff. Like, that doesn't make any sense. We're cutting essential services just because rates aren't going up.
Molly, meanwhile, is confident that CCW will reach a deal with council on the new water rate.
I think the big part is we want to just make sure it's really clear what kind of things we might be able to cut without, major problems with maintaining our infrastructure.
CCW and the city will have to make compromises on the rate as early as next week, regardless of the results of tonight's desal vote. Mike, Leslie, back to you.